Alright guys, we're coming back. It's week 3 of Destiny. I had to rip myself away from Diablo to do this, but hey, there's going to be a big old video coming out for that. I think either sometime tomorrow or the day after that, just go into the playthrough. It's a fun game. You kind of do lose yourself to it, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good lose yourself or a bad lose yourself. There's a lot of systems in play, and they kind of keep you bogged down with it. I'm not too sure how certain things in that game even run. I'm still kind of trying to learn as we go, but it's good to be back to something that I actually fully understand, which is Destiny. Don't think I had anything in the... Nope, Postmaster. Alright.
Your efforts are paying off, young wolf. It's time for another dive, and another haul of coral for the deputy commander. Assuming, of course, that you can prevent the deep from drowning you like a rat. Not that I'm worried about your capacity to do so, especially when Sloane's fighting by your side. She's always been one to shoulder a burden so that others need not. That's something I understand all too well. After the Iron Lords fell, I alone remained to keep the torches lit, to hold the banner high, and honor those who died in the line of duty. It was a lonely path, one I walked for centuries without complaint. Now, a legion of my former enemies walks beside me. I had forgotten what such camaraderie could be like, and I suspect the same holds true for Sloane.
I'm an Iron Lord too, though.
Keep
Canonically,
that in
too.
mind when the two of you are in the depths. There's no weapon more powerful than the soldier standing next to you.
I am canonically an Iron Lord. You're not the only Iron Lord left. There's a lot of us now. Salina commands you to progress the task further and instructs you to conduct another dive. Alright. Keep working together. I think I already redeemed the weapon by mistake. I'll redeem another one just to see. Nope, I did not get one. Alright, whatever. Dismantle that bad boy, and let's hold on to the rest of our engrams until we know for certain we can do something with them. And he wants us just to do... Complete the mission Operation Fulgurlight. Launch the mission from the Destinations tab. Oh, just right away just jump into this mission? Abyss?
Fire team, this is Operation Fulgurite. Scans have uncovered a rich shelf of egregore coral at a depth we've yet to explore.
Oh, great.
So rich, in fact, that it has attracted the attention of a Taken Knight and their minions.
And they're radiating Taken energy, turning our hall rancid. You don't mind if I take it from here, do you, Big Blue? Good. We're diving into the dark and robbing the Taken blind. Woo! Let's be heroes.
Indeed.
You guys like the new costume too? Got most of this armor from the dungeon. Still trying to get the cloak, but finding some shaders that actually shade well with this set with other armor is very difficult. But some of the old Iron Banner armor shaders actually make this just look like plain, like, armor, which is cool.
Just so we're clear, disrespect the commander again, I'll hurl you off the arcology like a shot put.
That all it take to get you to surface? I'm betting the ocean floor feels like home sweet home now. Hey, Chief?
Deputy Commander.
Get swallowed up by anything big while you were out there?
Not much cover at seafloor. Before Asa, they tried.
Doesn't sound so bad. Open space, cozy lawn girl. How'd you sleep?
Like a lamb in power armor. Stay on mission. And don't call her that.
Oh, we are going somewhere they haven't been before. How is this facility this far underwater, too? I wonder if this place sank. There's a switch here. Alright, quickly, run!
Thing is, since you strapped on that rig and walked out into the deep, I've been itching to know. You regret it?
Worried you couldn't hack it? From what I hear, you're a survivalist.
I've run from every damn thing, if that's surviving. But, you commit.
Yeah, he's also curious with the Taken energy, too. He was never... He dabbled with it a little bit, but he never let himself get consumed like that.
I'm fixing to commit to something stupid myself. Get swept up in a cause. So be real. You regret it?
Vanguard had a file on you. Doesn't paint you as the hero type. You might regret it.
Well, ain't that the truth?
He's looking to do something more. He wants to do more. He's changed a little bit since you've last talked to him, probably. He's not exactly the same guy. He has a reason to actually want to fight now. He has friends. That's why he's so interested in wondering, like, hey, do you regret committing to, like, sacrificing your soul, more or less? Oh, we are somewhere that's different. 4450 meters down. Plant egregore resonator, sure.
Deploying Sunimeter. This whole shelf is contaminated.
Bank this over here.
Your violence bears offerings, I accept them. Slay, be slain, rise, drink, and let fill. In this strife you are home.
Stop! Stop! Enough!
Shoot that off. Hold on to that for me. Alright, I'll give you guys one more.
it coming. I've seen you run mokes faster than this. Pick it up.
This not collide? That was weird.
Guardian, I just tangoed with a massive Taken Knight. Clocked them, but they're right behind me. I'll keep their attention. Wait. They're gone.
That knight's headed your way, hero. Get ready for a showdown.
Did you pull us, or did something else pull us? Wonder if it's the same arena from before.
I'm cut off. Give him hell, Guardian.
Of course you are, because why would I ever get help on any of these? Kelgorath taken from bones? Oh. Really? You're still around, buddy? Oh, he's literally taken from bones this time. He's no longer risen from bones, he's taken. Man, Kelgorath must have really gotten tired of you failing all the time, bro. Kelgorath, man, we've beaten you like so many times. You're like their own little like prototype of a hive guardian. Kind of a weird combination of a hive and a goblin, because he has the ability to launch counter-offensives, weirdly enough.
Kelgorath taken from bones. Fight forever!
That must have been his punishment from Xivu Wrath to fight for literally to fight forever as a Taken that can never really die. Here we go. Now. He's dead, yes, but he'll probably be back again, actually. I wonder what the lore is behind him.
Oh, they should have kept running. Look at them now. They're dead.
Well, if you didn't need the backup, I could have saved myself the leg cramps. Let's exfil. Get this back to the long girl. Yes, I like it. And hear what she's got for us.
See? It grows on you. Talking with her must be a trip and a half.
It's a bit like wandering out into the dark. You're lost for a minute, but then your eyes adjust and you acclimate. Things normalize.
The long girl.
One foot in front of the other. Funny how many things work like that.
Ain't that the truth?
Alright, so what's the next part of this? Complete a deep dive activity. Deep dives are... Oh, it wants us to do a single deep dive. Oh, okay. Hatchling steady hands? Let's use something different. Where did it take us? It took us straight to the helm, oddly enough. Or is this just where it naturally deposits us when we're done? Even Drifter warmed up on her a little bit. And even she was like, you don't usually pretend to be the hero. And he's like, yeah, but, you know, different times, I guess. Heroes are needed every now and then. And he's not the first choice we would pick for a hero. But, I mean, he's trying very hard. Are we joining a session in progress, or are we just here from the beginning? Oh no, we're
Move out, fire team. Long girl, on deck.
Enhance void damage, enhance kinetic damage.
Fire team. Xivu Wrath is directing her forces against our extraction operations. Make this dive count.
The more I commune with Asa, the more dangerous these will get. We'll be quick and careful.
I trust this fire team to get the job done. Make sure everyone comes back in one piece.
Alkine? Yes. Found some alkine dust. Going to explore for a little bit, see if there's anything worth taking. Harvest for the aquarium. Anything else I can harvest?
Asa can feel a horde of coral nearby. It's been harvested. Draw out whoever did it, and I'll keep reinforcements off your back.
Oh, we have drifting apart, so staying together gives us bonus. I think it's like our shields recharge faster when we're actually together.
Turn this field of flesh to an offering.
That's our target. Strike quickly while Sloan draws off reinforcements.
Oh! Holy
Sector's
hell.
crawling with hive and taken.
Didn't even know one of those
Let's
could
head
fit down
and
here.
dodge some of this heat.
Super accelerant? Let's take the super accelerant one.
How is our mission progressing, Deputy? Have you found any clarity in Asa's words?
Nothing concrete. Like it says in my report. Still just fragments. I hope Saint's all-field no-desk style isn't rubbing off on you.
No. I read the report, but I'd like to hear it firsthand as well.
Then you heard it here first. Deputy's recommendation is to stay the course and dive as deep as we need to.
She doesn't want to feel like she's being babied, but yeah, he probably does just miss you. You are the deputy commander. You're supposed to. He turns to you when he needs help with stuff.
Enemies incoming. We already lost these Guardians. Let's avenge them. Fix that extractor and I'll pull the bulk of the hive away from you.
You guys come here.
Coward flesh will burn.
That looks operational. Guardian, hostiles converging on you. Eyes up.
Come on! No! Oh, great. I can't get close enough without this dude just instantly swiping us.
Almost like we planned it, Guardian. Let's sink a little more and do it again.
Almost like we planned it. Increase grenade ability recharge and increase grenade damage.
I
How do
know
I take the
Zero
recharge?
Wrath is a master tactician, but I'm having trouble understanding her approach on Titan.
From the time I spent here, coming after Asa's part strategy, part vendetta. The Hive see Asa as a coward, heretic. She tried to stop them from finding the other worms. It's not enough to banish her. She has to die.
Is she a worm? She doesn't look like a worm. Well, unless she evolved in the oceans of Titan, and then that's why she looks different. Ooh, what's this over here? Harvest for aquarium?
You're on site, Guardian. I'll draw away their commander while you get the job done.
I'm trying to be up high somewhere. I don't want to be down below. No. That's kind of why I wanted to be up high. What the hell? That one just vanished.
Enemy counterattack converging on this sector. You've been cleared to continue operations at a lower depth to evade their advance.
Egregore samples accounted for. Guardian, we're clear to engage their commander.
I have 94 heavy ammo shots with a sword.
You know, this guy's pretty resilient. Wouldn't make a bad primeval.
What the hell? Did we really die just now? Oh, because that one guy was by himself all the way over there. Oh, come on.
You know, this guy's pretty resilient. Wouldn't make a bad primeval.
wizard you defeated. Zivorath howled their name. Kudazad. I remember that from an old report.
Still have a mind like a steel trap, sir. Kudazad was a field captain for Savathun before Titan went dark.
And now they serve Zivorath? Taken, Scorn, Wrathborn. She folds all conquered adversaries into her armies, doesn't she?
Not all of them. Just the strongest, or those she's looking to use as a weapon. Not just to fight, but to hurt. Psychologically.
Ooh.
She's defacing everything Savathun touched on Titan. When it comes to her sister, it seems more emotional than strategic.
Well, I guess that's something. She's just not trying to... She hates her sister. She likes Oryx. She misses Oryx, but she hates that Savathun's abandoned her. Oryx didn't have much of a choice. I got armor? I thought I was hoping for some like deep-sighted weapons. I need to go through some of my characters. I think I'm going to try playing on my other characters next week. See if I can possibly also, I gotta update some of their loadouts. Their armor stats are probably not the best anymore. I gotta start farming for some new armor. What did you drop for me? Sword, don't care. Arms, don't care. Chest piece at 65 and helmet at 61. I mean, the chest piece is alright. It's pretty even stat distribution. I usually like even stats more than spiky stats. Alright, I'm here to witness. Oh! Of course.
Oh, hey there, Valis.
Want a drink?
Or is it Dredgen Hope?
You know it's Drifter these days. Has been for a long time.
I was just speaking with the deputy commander. She's ready for you.
How's she holding up?
Sloane is a soldier, and that role has given her purpose. Hope. But she has been through a great ordeal. Her own personal dark age.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
That's a bad hand to be dealt.
It's...
Maybe this can wait. Unless you want to tip one back. Talk about the bad old days.
What is that? Motor oil?
That's what I was to say. It kind of looks like it.
Only one way to find out.
You and I are among the oldest of our kind. Centuries we've orbited each other. Why now?
Why not?
Maybe another time.
Drifter kind of understands that there might not be much time left. Maybe that's why he's also like...
I think Kaido's actually mellowed that old wolf out a bit.
And like you said, like me and you are like some of the oldest guardians that are still around. Like why? And like we've known about each other for years. Why all of a sudden you want to become buddy? And he's like, I mean, why not, man? Just whatever, yo. And he's just like, maybe another time. It's like, all right, well, hey, you got through to him. That's pretty big for you to get through to him. So is this thing a giant worm? Is that what this thing is? More coral, okay. Just tell me something new.
Shrouded in darkness. A promise of something more. Two halves of a whole. Long divided. A schism between them. Reunited. A glimpse beyond. To the beginning.
She seems more taken than last time. I could have swore that the taken energy only went up to her, like, her her calves, and now they're almost all the way up to her legs, like the midsection, and like only one of her hands is taken. Now the other hand has started to show degrading stuff too. We might be slowly losing her, actually. It sounds like the Witness is... It sounds like this is like a love story between the Witness and the Traveler.
The plan's working. It's getting easier for me to parse Asa's thoughts, like a picture coming into focus. Other things are a little harder for me to wrap my head around. When I first heard of Saladin's Iron War Beasts, I didn't know what to think. We lost a lot of people in the Red War. The Empire took so much away from us, and now Saladin commands an Imperial Legion. They're the reason we had to fall back and regroup on Titan. Why I had to send fire teams down into the Arcology, never to return. Those Guardians died under my orders. They paid for our foothold in blood. When the pyramids arrived, there was no way in hell I'd give it all up without a fight. This is nothing compared to what others sacrificed. Completing the mission is how I honor them. Just like Saladin honors the Iron Lords, no matter who he leads into battle against our enemies. Stay the course, Guardian. Once Asa and I are ready again, it's back into the depths for us.
Slow confides in you that it hasn't been easy to see Saladin in command of the Iron War Beasts. We haven't seen Red Legion in, like, Iron Banner colors. It'd be kind of cool if we did. Sure can so many Guardians under her own command and lost their lives to establish a foothold in town. Now she refuses to give up that ground without a fight. Despite her initial reservation, she recognizes that Saladin wouldn't have joined Kaido's war council unless they felt it was noble and right. He was kind of pushed into it too, but we don't tell him about that part. He was kind of very much pushed into it by freaking Crow, you dick. He basically blackmailed him into the point where he had to fight. Into the Depths 3, we've done that. Lakey missions. When you redeem a salvage key, you have a chance to earn a deep dive key. Unlock all seasonal bonuses by completing stuff. Yep. Complete a deep dive with pressure trials active on each encounter? Huh. And let's see what the weekly mission is.
Saladin Forge. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Just thinking about the bad old days, like you said. And that bar you used to tend at the base of Felwinter Peak. You went by Wu Ming, as I recall. Made some coin selling drinks to the Iron Lords. Then spent it hiring them to do jobs on the side. Remember all of that?
Yeah, I remember. You left out the part where you threatened to burn it down.
Maybe I should have. I never asked you why you ran that little operation. What did you stand to gain?
Kept him alive.
How your pack of wolves tipped their bartender? Not much. That place never got too busy, but I had my regulars, and they all had their problems. Some of them just weren't that easy to see from on top of a mountain. Maybe I wanted to call them to your attention.
Ah, so you had a better perspective.
Not better, just different.
I suppose I can see the value in that.
Everything's got value, old wolf. You just gotta know where to look.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to help out in his own special, smaller way, and he kind of did. And yeah, they're bonding over stuff. Like, he called him by his real name, Wu Ming, before he dropped it for like Jermaine and then the Drifter. Like, there's not a lot of people old enough to remember what he used to be called, and that's kind of funny, actually, coming from Saladin. being like, yeah, I remember you when you went by a different name. And I'm like, I don't like to talk about it. It's like, I don't want to talk about that. I mean, that's season story again. I mean, it is what it is. I don't really understand the cryptic messages Asa is giving us. It sounds like, to me, like it's a love story almost between like the Drifter and the Traveler. Maybe the Traveler abandoned the Traveler or something, or the Witness abandoned the Traveler, or the vice versa, and the other ones are pursuing the other. I don't really understand it. It sounds very cryptic on purpose because we're not supposed to make sense of it until the very last mission of the season, where it all kind of fits together and we're told by somebody else. They're like, oh, this is what all those cryptic messages meant. There's not any lore book entries, I don't think, either, where I could read up on it. I'm pretty sure there is not. Is there, actually? I don't think there is. Triumph, Season of the Deep. Oh, there is a lore book. Flawless pressurized. You complete a deep dive with pressurized trials active on each encounter without dying. Okay. I guess there is lore. Where is this lore book? Oh. Purpose. Oh, okay, it's this lore book. I doubt that'll give us insight as far as what's happening. It's more insight on the nature of Sloane and her ordeal and her getting back up to speed with everything. That being said, the season's fine. There's still nothing wrong with the season. I'm still having a lot of fun with it. Obviously, my time is being split between this and Diablo. By the time this video comes out, Dead Island has been wrapped up, and we're doing both Diablo and Destiny right now. I had to pull myself away from Diablo to come do this, because I was like, wait, Diablo's not my side gig. This is... Destiny's not my side gig, Diablo is. And I'm like, I'm having fun with it, but Diablo is a different type of game that I'm trying to get my head around. It kind of almost gives me a headache trying to remember everything and try to, like, put my brain to use in that game. But it is what it is. I'm having fun with it. I'm ever so slightly regretting picking the class that I picked, but it's too late now. We've already started, and I don't think I'm going to reset anytime soon. It would be a pain to try to reset. But yeah, guys, if you guys like this video, just leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have any theories. I'm not looking up any spoilers for this season, but I'm just kind of trying to play it as I go. And I know there's a couple cutscenes that have been data mined from the season already. I've been avoiding those on purpose. I have no idea what's happening, and I want to keep it that way. Hit subscribe to make sure you guys stay up to date with all the content we keep putting out and the playthroughs we're doing. Again, we're doing Destiny right now, and we're doing Diablo. There's a couple other games coming out on the horizon that I'll try to squeeze in here and there, but we'll see. I'm trying to debate if I should just beeline Diablo and just kind of get through that as fast as humanly possible, or maybe just take my time with it, or if I should start doing other things. I don't know. I wanted to give it a good shake, and it is fun, but it's definitely demanding and taxing in its own special way. But yeah, guys, until next time, I'll see you guys around.